over 60. These are the 4 most harmful coffees you should avoid at all costs, along with 4 that deserve a place in your daily routine. For decades, we've been told coffee is our ally. That first comforting sip in the morning, the rich aroma drifting through the kitchen, promising to wake you up, sharpen your focus, even support your heart. But once you've crossed 60, the reality could be far more alarming than you've ever suspected. New research has revealed startling findings. Just one variety of coffee can send your LDL cholesterol soaring by as much as 45 points in only 4 weeks. Another has been tied to a 72% greater risk of stroke in older adults. Yet these very coffees remain stocked in stores, promoted under the banner of heart-friendly. Every day, millions of seniors drink them completely unaware of the quiet, long-term damage unfolding within the strain on the heart, the stress on the brain, even the hidden toll on the kidneys. And it's not your fault. The big brands aren't sounding the alarm, and the facts are buried beneath polished marketing and partial truths. That's why in today's video, we're uncovering the 4 most dangerous coffees for anyone over 60. The ones silently robbing you of your health and revealing 4 smarter, safer options that can protect your memory, keep your muscles strong, and reduce your risk of serious disease. This is grounded in real science, not just clever advertising. That's why before you take your next sip tomorrow morning, you'll want to catch every single word. I have 2 quick questions for you. Which coffee is part of your daily routine? And do you sometimes skip breakfast when you have it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I personally read and respond to each one, so you'll get tailored advice made just for you. Now, let's dive into the 4th worst coffee on the list. You can find it in almost every store. Its aroma is tempting, but for older adults, it might be quietly damaging your kidneys over time. Part 1. The 4 worst coffees for seniors. Coming in at number 4, flavored instant coffee mixes. At first sight, these flavored instant blends may appear innocent, even inviting. They're quick to make, they fill the room with a rich, inviting aroma, and they come in enticing flavors like hazelnut or vanilla. The packaging often boasts about added vitamins or no sugar, giving them an almost health-conscious appeal. But here's the truth those labels don't reveal. Many of these flavored instant coffee mixes are packed with chemical additives that can quietly harm your metabolism, kidneys, and heart risks that grow even more serious after age 60. One of the most concerning is propylene glycol, an additive used to help artificial flavors dissolve evenly. It might sound harmless, but propylene glycol is actually a petroleum byproduct. In older adults, where kidney function naturally slows, this compound can accumulate over time, creating a toxic burden your body struggles to clear. Scientific evidence backs this up. A 2022 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who drank flavored instant coffee daily had a 39% higher risk of developing insulin resistance, a dangerous condition that often leads to type 2 diabetes. And that's just the start of the problem. Many of these mixes also contain hidden trans fats, disguised under names like hydrogenated palm oil. Trans fats are notorious for raising LDL or bad cholesterol and accelerating the buildup of plaque in your arteries. In fact, a long-term study in the American Journal of Clinical Lipidology tracked over 1,400 older adults for 5 years and found that those who consumed hydrogenated creamers daily had a 28% higher risk of heart attack. Then there are the artificial sweeteners, sucralose, acesulfame, potassium, and others which can disrupt your gut microbiome, the delicate balance of bacteria in your digestive tract that helps control inflammation and supports immune health. The safer choice: skip the flavored packets entirely. If you enjoy hazelnut or vanilla flavor, your coffee naturally with a drop of pure vanilla extract, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a touch of unsweetened cocoa powder. These simple swaps let you savor that indulgent coffee experience while protecting your kidneys, heart, and blood sugar from the silent damage that can build up with every artificially flavored cup. Number 3 on the list, coffee with artificial non-dairy creamers. For many people over 60, a cup of coffee doesn't feel complete without a splash of something creamy. And if you're lactose intolerant, those non-dairy creamers might seem like the smart alternative. But here's the uncomfortable truth that small splash could actually be causing more harm than the coffee itself. Most artificial creamers are a chemical blend of synthetic oils, preservatives, and thickeners your body simply was never meant to process day after day. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to these hidden toxins. One of the worst culprits, titanium dioxide. This whitening agent gives creamer that appealing milky look, and it's the same substance used in paint. A 2021 study in the Journal of Toxicological Sciences found that titanium dioxide caused oxidative stress in human cells, damaging tissues and accelerating the aging process. Even more alarming, in lab tests, it triggered DNA damage in just 4 weeks. Then we have hydrogenated oils loaded with omega-6 fats. While omega-6 is essential in small amounts, too much throws your body's inflammation control completely out of balance. Research published in Aging Cell found that seniors with high omega-6 levels scored 31% lower on memory tests compared to those with healthier balances. Over time, this imbalance can mean stiffer joints, swelling in the legs, and a faster decline in cognitive function. And it doesn't stop there. Many creamers hide processed sugars like corn syrup solids and maltodextrin. These can spike your blood sugar within minutes, leading to sudden fatigue, mental fog, and over the years, steady weight gain around the belly. The safer switch. If you want that creamy texture, choose organic, full-fat milk. Yes, even after 60 healthy fats help your body absorb essential vitamins. Or opt for unsweetened almond milk fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Better yet, learn to enjoy coffee black, perhaps, with just a pinch of pink Himalayan salt to smooth the flavor. By avoiding that spoonful of artificial creamer, you're protecting your heart, preserving your brain health, and safeguarding your waistline, all while keeping your coffee naturally nourishing. Worst coffee number 2, decaf coffee made with chemical solvents. Many seniors make the switch to decaf, believing it's the healthier choice. No jitters, no racing heartbeat, and gentler on blood pressure. But here's the unsettling truth: not all decaf is created equal. A large portion of supermarket decaf is processed with methylene chloride, an industrial solvent also used in paint strippers and metal cleaners. The coffee industry often reassures consumers that this chemical evaporates completely during roasting, yet independent lab tests reveal a different reality. A Stanford University study detected residues of methylene chloride up to 10 parts per million in popular decaf brands. While that's just under the FDA's legal limit, scientists caution that legal doesn't always mean safe, especially for older adults who drink it daily. Why is this especially concerning after 60 methylene chloride is classified by the EPA as a probable human carcinogen? Even at low levels, it can cross the blood-brain barrier, the body's natural defense that keeps harmful toxins from reaching the brain. Once it's inside, it disrupts mitochondrial function, the power plants of brain cells, reducing their ability to generate energy. Over time, this can lead to brain fog, confusion, dizziness, and even symptoms resembling early dementia. The danger doesn't stop with the brain. Your liver and kidneys, which naturally slow down with age, are the primary organs working to detoxify methylene chloride. A 2022 animal study found that even low-dose exposure caused liver inflammation within just 14 days. For seniors already managing liver or kidney issues, this creates a hidden daily strain that may silently accelerate organ decline. And since many decaf drinkers have more than 1 cup a day, the exposure builds up over time. Take Marion, a 70-year-old viewer from Ohio. She had been drinking the same grocery store decaf for 15 years, assuming her worsening brain fog was just part of aging. At her daughter's urging, she switched to a Swiss water process brand. Within 2 weeks, Marion noticed sharper mornings and could finish crossword puzzles she had been struggling with for months. So what's the safer choice? Look for decaf labeled Swiss water process or methylene chloride free. Bottom line, switching to a clean decaf process is one of the simplest, most powerful steps seniors can take to protect mental clarity, organ health, and long-term memory, all without giving up the comfort of your daily coffee ritual. Worst coffee. Number 1. Unfiltered boiled coffee. You might assume the most dangerous cup of coffee is the one piled high with sugar cream or artificial flavors. Surprisingly, it's not. The real threat often hides in the coffee that looks the most natural unfiltered boiled coffee. This includes French press, Turkish-style brewing, Scandinavian stovetop methods, or any preparation that skips a paper filter. At first glance, these methods seem pure, even wholesome. But beneath the surface lies a hidden risk, a natural coffee compound called cafestol. Found in coffee oils, cafestol has been scientifically proven to raise LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol that clogs arteries. And unlike dietary cholesterol from food, cafestol has an unusually strong effect on stimulating the liver to produce even more cholesterol. A landmark 2020 study in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology revealed that people who drank unfiltered boiled coffee had a 30% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to those using filtered brewing methods. For adults over 60, the findings were even more alarming. LDL cholesterol levels jumped by up to 45 thymidine DL in just 4 weeks of daily unfiltered coffee consumption. Why does this matter so much as we age? Over time, arteries naturally lose flexibility, and cholesterol buildup accelerates. Adding cafestol into the mix is like pouring gasoline on a slow-burning fire. It speeds up plaque formation, raises blood pressure, and heightens the risk of heart attack or stroke. The harm doesn't stop at your heart. Unfiltered coffee also concentrates oils and acids that can irritate the stomach lining. For many older adults, this can mean worsening acid reflux, gastritis, or even ulcers. Chronic inflammation in the digestive tract doesn't just cause discomfort. It can weaken immune defenses and interfere with nutrient absorption. There's yet another hidden hazard. Many traditional unfiltered coffee pots, especially older or inexpensive models, are made from aluminum or uncoated metals. When exposed to boiling water, these metals can leach into your coffee. For seniors with reduced kidney function, filtering these metals from the blood becomes more difficult, leading to possible toxic buildup over time. From potential harm to real health benefits, this coffee change can transform everything. Now that you're aware of the 4 coffee types that can quietly damage your heart, brain, and kidneys, it's understandable to think coffee itself is the culprit. But here's the reality. Coffee isn't your foe. In fact, when you select it carefully and brew it properly, it can become one of the most effective daily wellness allies for older adults. It can help preserve your memory, maintain muscle strength, stabilize blood sugar levels, and even lower inflammation, the very factor that speeds up aging. The secret lies in knowing precisely which varieties to drink and the best methods to prepare them so you gain all the advantages without the hidden risks. So let's turn the perspective around. Rather than only steering clear of the harmful ones, let's explore the 4 healthiest coffees every senior should enjoy each day, all supported by scientific evidence and simple to start sipping as soon as tomorrow morning. Part 2. The best coffees for seniors. Best coffee number 4. Organic medium roast Arabica. If there's one coffee that truly deserves a place at the heart of your morning routine, it's an organic medium roast Arabica brewed with clean filtered water. It might sound simple, but don't be fooled. This single choice can be a real game changer for adults over 60. Why? Because Arabica beans naturally contain higher levels of chlorogenic acid than Robusta beans, and that makes all the difference. Chlorogenic acid is a powerful antioxidant with two major health benefits. First, it reduces inflammation, quieting that silent fire smoldering in your blood vessels and joints, which can slowly damage your body over time. Second, it improves glucose metabolism, helping your body process sugars more efficiently and preventing the blood sugar spikes that can drain your energy and raise your risk for long-term health problems. The science backs it up. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrients found that seniors who drank just 2 cups of Arabica coffee daily had a 27% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes and a 19% reduction in inflammation markers compared to those who avoided coffee altogether. But the type of bean is only half the equation. The roast level matters too. Medium roast strikes the perfect balance. It preserves those beneficial antioxidants without creating the burnt acidic byproducts often found in darker roasts. The result? A smooth flavor, gentle acidity that's easy on the stomach, and a rich aroma without the harsh bitterness. And here's a detail most people overlook: the water you brew with. Using unfiltered tap water could be adding heavy metals like lead or copper, along with excess chlorine, straight into your cup. Over time, these contaminants can increase kidney stress and even contribute to cognitive decline, exactly what we want to avoid as we age. Brewing with clean filtered water ensures you get all the benefits of your coffee without the hidden toxins. For the best results, use a slow pour-over or drip coffee maker with a paper filter. This method traps harmful oils like cafestol, which can raise cholesterol while still allowing the antioxidants your body needs to pass through. When it comes to enjoying your cup drink, it's black for the full antioxidant boost. If you prefer a creamier texture, add a splash of grass-fed whole milk or unsweetened oat milk fortified with B vitamins. Skip the sugar, but if you need sweetness, sprinkle in a little Ceylon cinnamon. It not only adds flavor, but also supports healthy blood sugar control. With this simple shift, your morning coffee won't just wake you up, it will support your heart, help stabilize blood sugar, and fight the inflammation that speeds up aging. Best coffee number 3, cold brew concentrate. At first glance, cold brew might seem like just another trendy cafe drink, but for adults over 60, it's so much more than that. This coffee option is gentle on the stomach, smart for the heart, and even offers protection for your vision, all while being surprisingly easy to prepare. The magic lies in how it's made. Instead of blasting coffee grounds with boiling water, cold brew is created by steeping coarse ground Arabica beans in cold filtered water for 12 to 24 hours. This slow extraction process reduces acidity by up to 70%, making it far gentler for those with sensitive stomachs and much less likely to trigger acid reflux, gastritis, or indigestion. And here's where it gets even better. Cold brewing preserves more of coffee's powerful antioxidants, especially chlorogenic acids and melanoidins. These compounds play a key role in protecting the heart, supporting healthy blood vessels, and helping maintain sharp vision with age. A study from gastroenterologists at Mount Sinai involving 400 seniors with acid reflux found that 89% could enjoy cold brew without symptoms, even those who had given up regular coffee for years. Most people don't realize another key benefit: cold brew contains 40% more metabolism-boosting compounds than hot brewed coffee. That's because cold water avoids extracting the bitter chenic acids that form when hot water hits coffee grounds. The result? A smooth, naturally sweet flavor, a gentle caffeine lift, and all the nutrient benefits without the harsh after effects. Cold brew is also a natural source of magnesium, in fact up to 250% more than hot coffee. Magnesium supports heart rhythm, strengthens bones, and helps maintain muscle function after 60. And those melanoidins, a 5-year study found they may reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, one of the top causes of vision loss in seniors, by up to 31% when consumed daily. One of the biggest advantages for seniors is energy control. Cold brew concentrate allows you to adjust caffeine strength to your needs. Mix 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water for a mild morning lift, or go 1-to-1 for a bolder afternoon boost. It also has a long shelf life once prepared. It stays fresh in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, meaning no daily brewing hassle. For those with arthritis or mobility challenges, that's a real convenience. Many older adults batch brew a large amount, freeze it in ice cube trays, and simply drop a few cubes into water or milk for instant coffee. To make it yourself, use medium roast Arabica beans, coarsely ground. Mix 1 cup of coffee grounds with 4 cups of cold filtered water, steep for 24 hours in the refrigerator, and strain through a fine mesh or paper filter. For an even gentler cup, add a splash of unsweetened almond or oat milk. Both add calcium and help reduce acidity further. With cold brew, you enjoy all the flavor, antioxidants, and steady energy of coffee without the stomach irritation, blood sugar spikes, or jittery crash. Best coffee number 2, coffee with collagen peptides. Picture starting your day with a cup of coffee that does more than wake you up. It strengthens your joints, supports your bones, and keeps your skin firm and healthy. That's exactly what happens when you stir collagen peptides into your morning brew. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. It is the structural glue holding together your joints, bones, muscles, and skin. But here's the challenge: after age 50, natural collagen production declines by about 1 to 1.5% every year. By your 60s, the loss becomes noticeable with stiffer, noisier joints, more aches after walking or climbing stairs, sagging skin, slower wound healing, and even reduced muscle strength. For many older adults, this isn't just getting older, it's collagen depletion. And that's why coffee makes such a perfect partner for collagen supplementation. When you add hydrolyzed collagen peptides to coffee, you're getting collagen in its most easily absorbable form. The gentle heat of coffee doesn't destroy these peptides. In fact, warmth can enhance blood flow, helping deliver collagen's amino acids directly to the tissues that need repair. Among these amino acids, glycine plays a vital role in reducing inflammation in joints and muscles. Proline is essential for rebuilding cartilage and connective tissue. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked seniors aged 60 to 75 who consumed 10 grams of collagen peptides daily for 6 months. The results were remarkable: a 40% improvement in joint mobility, a 25% reduction in muscle pain, and measurable increases in hip bone density, a critical factor in preventing fractures. How to make it work for you? Brew your usual coffee, ideally a clean medium roast Arabica made with filtered water. Stir in 1 scoop about 10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides. They dissolve instantly with no taste, so your coffee's flavor stays the same. Drink it first thing in the morning or before light exercise. The pairing of caffeine and collagen may also enhance muscle recovery and tone. Choosing the right collagen. Look for grass-fed bovine or wild-caught marine collagen, and make sure it's third-party tested for heavy metals and contaminants. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides offer the best absorption. For seniors, this combo is more than a beverage. It's a confidence boost. Climbing stairs without knee pain, walking longer without stiffness, even standing up from a chair more easily, these are quality-of-life victories. And the skin benefits are a welcome bonus, with many noticing fewer wrinkles and a healthier glow after a few months. With collagen coffee, you're not just drinking energy, you're rebuilding the framework that keeps you strong, mobile, and independent. Best coffee #1 coffee with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. If there's one simple upgrade that can take your morning coffee from just waking you up to fueling your brain, protecting your heart, and preserving your muscle strength, this is it. The secret: adding MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon to your daily cup. Together, these two ingredients create a powerful anti-inflammatory brain-boosting blend perfect for older adults who want to stay sharp, strong, and energized well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. MCT oil, short for medium-chain triglycerides, is a healthy fat extracted from coconut oil. Unlike regular fats that take a long detour through your digestive system, MCTs are absorbed quickly and sent directly to your liver, where they're converted into ketones. These ketones act as an alternative energy source for both your brain and muscles. Why is this so important after 60? As we age, the brain becomes less efficient at using glucose, its main fuel. This slowdown is often linked to brain fog, slower recall, and even early cognitive decline. Ketones bypass this problem, delivering clean, steady energy directly to your brain cells. In fact, a 2021 study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who added MCT oil to their diets improved working memory and cognitive flexibility by 31% in just 8 weeks. Beyond brain health, MCT oil helps stabilize blood sugar, prevents post-meal energy crashes, and encourages your body to burn fat instead of muscle, a critical factor in preventing sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It also provides balanced energy without the jittery spikes that caffeine alone can cause. Then comes the power of Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. Most cinnamon on store shelves is cassia cinnamon, which contains higher levels of coumarin, a compound that can be harmful to the liver in large amounts. Ceylon cinnamon, on the other hand, is softer, sweeter, and safe for daily use. It's rich in cinnamaldehyde, a compound shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping your cells use sugar more effectively. It also enhances circulation by relaxing blood vessels and reduces inflammation that contributes to heart disease and joint pain. A 2022 meta-analysis in diabetes research and clinical practice confirmed that daily Ceylon cinnamon consumption lowered fasting blood sugar by an average of 18 mg/dL and reduced triglycerides by up to 30% in older adults. How to make it at home. Brew your favorite medium roast coffee using filtered water, and avoid unfiltered French press if you're concerned about heart health. Add 1 teaspoon of MCT oil and stir in 1 to 2 teaspoons of ground Ceylon cinnamon. Blend for 20 seconds for a frothy latte-like texture, or simply stir well if you prefer it simple. When to drink for the best results. Enjoy it first thing in the morning before eating. Drinking it on an empty stomach maximizes ketone production, giving you mental clarity and steady fat metabolism for hours. Bottom line, coffee with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon isn't just a morning beverage, it's a daily health tool. Closing thoughts. By now, you've uncovered the reality. Not every coffee is the same. Certain varieties, particularly the 4 worst ones we covered, can quietly erode your heart health, mental sharpness, and vitality, even if you've been sipping them for years without realizing it. The upside is that a few intentional tweaks, like switching to organic Arabica, opting for a smooth cold brew, blending in collagen, or enhancing it with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon, can transform your daily brew into one of the most impactful wellness habits you own. For adults over 60, coffee is more than just a wake-up call. It's about fueling clearer thinking, preserving muscle strength, and safeguarding your heart and brain so you can move through every chapter of life with focus, agility, and assurance. Starting tomorrow, take a moment to examine what's in your cup. Ask yourself, is this drink serving my health or silently working against it? The decision is yours. and making the switch is easier than you might believe. If today's video brought you a fresh perspective, tap the like button so we know to create more content like this. Share it with a friend or loved one who enjoys coffee, but could unknowingly be harming their health. And if you haven't yet subscribed for better health tips, and turn on notifications so you never miss science-based strategies that help you live stronger longer. Remember, your health rests in your hands.